Okay, I had a wee thought when I was cupboard cleaning that perhaps now was the time to try out an experiment that I've pondered over many times. I like having a continuous crop of tasty and nutritious pea shoots on my windowsill, but I've always used pre-packaged peas that you can buy at the garden centres. They always work out a lot cheaper than buying a pre-packaged bag of shoots from the supermarket. But I have always wondered about using dried peas that you would ordinarily use in a soup or a broth. So here's my experiment. I'm going to sow both peas, one from a garden supplier and the other one from a dried broth mix. So what I need for this non-clinical trial are my 2 lots of peas already in a dish, and this is my Scottish broth mix. I need compost, I need some water, we'll get to water later. I need labels so remember which ones are which. You can use lollipop sticks or you can make your own. I've just cut a milk carton and I've drawn some shapes round about it and I have cut them out. Now make sure and write on them which is which, or else we'll never know which ones grew the best. Containers for putting the peas into, you can use most supermarket foods come in plastic trays nowadays. Your grapes, raspberries, fish, meat all come in different dishes, but just be careful. If you're using a meat dish, it won't have holes in the bottom of it, so you need to be careful when you're watering that you don't overwater it. Whereas these fruit dishes, your grapes, have got holes in them, so when you are watering, make sure that you're setting this dish on top of another plate so that the water doesn't drip out of it onto your windowsill. This is actually a cream carton that I've just cut down in size a wee bit as well because the pea shoots don't need a lot of compost to grow in. Okay, so let's tidy up a little bit. I'm going to drain. These are the peas that I picked out my broth mix and I steeped them overnight. So they've actually swollen up quite a wee bit. I'm just going to drain them. And I'm going to use I think this was raspberries, some compost, general purpose compost. I'm just going to flatten it out a wee bit to knock out any excess air. The compost, make sure there's no cloggy bits in it, big cloggy bits. And then, I'm not that tidy, you can be as tidy as you want and you can place these in nice rows, but I'm just going to fling them in because that's what I do. They're almost touching, which doesn't really matter because they don't grow, they don't swell out anymore. You just put the roots down the way and start to grow up the way. Okay, we drop more compost over the top to cover them. Label them. This is the broth mix ones. And then give them a good drink of water. Put these ones to the side. Now I'd already started, this is a grape box that I did a little bit earlier with the shop bought peas. These are dry and as you can see I've just sprayed them about the thing. Cover them with some compost. This has a lid on it that I'm actually going to cut off. I don't need the lid. You could use it for something else, for germinating some seeds in perhaps, like a little propagator. Okay, label, this is my pea shoot out the proper packet. Give them a good drink. They like to be kept well hydrated at all times. Oops, I'm going to have to get that a bit more compost. Okay, so I'm going to cut the lid off of this one. Place them on a warm windowsill, and depending on the heat of the room and how much sunshine that windowsill gets will affect how much water the peas will need. Check them daily. If press your finger into the compost. If it comes away and it's clean and dry, it does need watering if it comes away dry. If your finger comes away and it's dirty like this, it clearly doesn't need any more watering. So you can leave the watering for another day. Your pea shoots, you can get a couple of harvests from them. So using clean fingers or scissors, you can cut the pea shoots and use them as a salad or as a garnish. Cut them down and then they'll grow up another couple of times, so you'll get a good few crops out of it. But the real excitement is which one will grow first, which one will germinate, and which one will actually give me pea shoots to eat.